Hey traders, you're welcome back to the Forex Geek channel. In this channel, we break down the most powerful trading strategies to help you make better decisions in the market. Now, in this video, we are going to be diving deep into the Double Bollinger Bands Strategy. Okay, it's a technique that can help you identify strong trends, avoid false signals, and refine your trade entries like a pro. Okay, so if you're ready to take your technical analysis to the next level, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more expert trading insights. Now let us jump right in. First of all, let us quickly cover what the Bollinger Bands are. Okay, developed by John Bollinger, this indicator consists of a middle moving average, right? The middle line is a moving average, the middle moving average line with two outer bands that expand and contract based on market volatility. Now, when price touches the upper band, the market may be overbought. When price touches the lower band, the market may be oversold. Then the middle line acts as a dynamic support and resistance level. But here's the problem with traditional Bollinger Bands. Sometimes price hits the bands and just keep going. You can see what happened here. Price hits the band and it kept on going up, kept on going up, kept on hitting it and going up and all of that, right? So that's where the double Bollinger Band strategy comes in to filter out weak signals and confirm stronger trends. So instead of using just one set of Bollinger Bands, we are going to apply two sets, okay? So let's go to the settings of this first set. The first set will have a standard deviation of 1, all right? And the second set is going to have a standard deviation of 2. I'm going to change the color, to make it easy to identify. This is going to have a standard deviation of 2, all right? Let me use a dark color. Okay. So by doing this, we create 4 distinct zones. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see this first zone, this second zone, this third zone, this fourth zone. So we create 4 distinct zones that give us better insights into market strength and momentum. The first zone is the strong bullish zone. Price stays above the upper 1.01 standard deviation band. For example, if you have price in this first zone, that is between the highest band and the second band. Remember that this highest band is the upper band of the Bollinger Bands with the 2 standard deviation, while the second band is the upper band of the Bollinger Bands with the 1 standard deviation. So when price is within this first zone, this is the strong bullish zone. This place is the strong bullish zone, all right, meaning there is a strong uptrend. Then when the price is between the middle band and the middle 2 standard deviation band, right, and the upper 1 standard deviation band, when price is in between this second zone, it means a neutral bullish zone, and it means that there is a weak uptrend. All right, it means that there is a weak uptrend. When you see price within that zone, it means it's a weak uptrend. Then When price is between the middle band, this is going to be the third zone now. When price is between the middle band for the two standard deviation, which is this, and then the between the middle band and the lower one standard deviation band that is inside this third zone, it means there is a weak downtrend. You can see doing here means there is a weak downtrend, and it's called the neutral bearish zone. So this is the strong bullish zone, this is the neutral bullish zone, this is the neutral bearish zone, and this is the strong bearish zone. So the strong bearish zone is when price stays below the lower one standard deviation band. When price stays below the one standard deviation band, it's representing a strong downtrend. So now that we have set up the double Bollinger Bands, let us talk about how to use them in your trading. The first is confirming strong trends. Okay, if price stays above the upper one standard deviation band, it signals there is strong bullish momentum. Okay, if price stays below the lower one standard deviation band, it signals there is strong bearish momentum. So avoid taking trades against these zones since they indicate sustained trends. All right, when price is within the strong bearish zone, avoid buy trades, sorry. When price is within the strong bullish zone, avoid sell trades. Okay, now concerning your entry and exit strategy for long trades, just wait for the price to enter the strong bullish zone and pull back slightly. For example, this would have been a good place to enter a buy. After this slight pullback, you can see this pullback here and then continuation. So when the price pulls back slightly, that's your cue to enter a buy trade. Then for short trades, just wait for price to enter the strong bearish zone. All right, and then wait for a pullback. For example, you can see that we had a pullback here. Wait for a pullback before entering a sell trade. Okay, then you can exit your trades when price moves back into the neutral zone. For example, when you are in this buy trade, once the price just moves into the neutral zone, you exit your buy. Then here, once the price just moves back into the neutral zone, just exit your sell. All right, so it is a super easy strategy to use. Meanwhile, ensure that you always observe good risk management. Okay, do not even trade with an amount that you cannot afford to lose to start with, and you can use this strategy on any time frame, but remember that the higher the time frame, the stronger the signals, and it is always good to get the overall view of the market. Okay, find out the overall trend on the higher time frame so that you trade in the direction of the trend. Okay, it's always good to trade in the direction of the overall trend. All right, now to wrap things up, let us go over the key takeaways from this video. The double Bollinger Band strategy helps filter weak signals and confirms strong trends. It creates 4 trading zones, 1, 2, 3, 4, that indicate bullish, bearish, and neutral conditions. Use it to confirm trends, spot reversals, and refine your trade entries and exits. So if you found this strategy helpful, smash that like button and let me know in the comments if you've tried the double Bollinger Band strategy before. Don't forget to subscribe for more advanced trading tips and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.